Hello again everyone, Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song Capillarian Crest by Mastodon. As usual, this song comes to you as a request from one of my viewers, so if you want to get your song reviewed, just do what they did. Leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to add it to my list. So at this point, I've heard a few songs from Mastodon before. My roommate in college put me onto Mastodon for the first time. He burned me The Hunter on a CD. And I remember really enjoying that album, and I still enjoy that album. So that was like my first Mastodon experience. I've had people since then tell me that that's not their favorite or maybe even their best album. And since then, and since starting the channel, I've had many more recommendations for other Mastodon songs to listen to. The Motherlode, which I did on the channel, love that song. It's in my regular rotation. Blood and Thunder, also in my regular rotation. And then I think I've heard a few just kind of on my own. Or maybe I reviewed them here. I don't remember. Toe to Toes I've heard as well. Really like that one. Show Yourself, which I think I heard on my own as well. Really like that one as well. So yeah, they just got a lot of good songs. So I definitely knew I wanted to get back to Mastodon and find a request from one of you guys. So here it is. Let's jump into it. Again, this is Mastodon Capillarian Crest. Here we go. Start. Wow. That was fast-paced and furious. And you know, I gotta say two things. First thing, I liked it. I thought that was an awesome song. Second thing, definitely not my favorite Mastodon song. And I think a big part of that is that sort of middle instrumental section. So we'll get into all that. Let's break this on down piece by piece like we always do, starting with the lyrics. Now, it does say here, the second single released from Blood Mountain is about the hero's heart, as the single artwork suggests. Is that it? Oh, no, there's more. Oh, that's it. Just the picture of the thing. All right, so it's about the hero's heart. So I'm guessing it's like a concept album that this is about the hero's heart, and there are other parts of the hero, I think, mentioned throughout the album, probably, if I had to guess. What is the name of the album, too? Blood Mountain? Yeah, so it probably is about some sort of adventure up Blood Mountain, I guess. I don't know. Never listened to it until now. So, all right, anyway. Here we go. Capillarian gone away. Capillarian gone away. It's a shattered wave, cosmogenic cycles, universal dreams, the unseen essence. Energies refreshed, 12 years of silence, frivolous to moments, shake the hand of lightning. Capillarian carnate, Capillarian carnate. Instrumental break from 106 to 233. That's the part that kind of lost me a little bit. I'll be real with you. You don't have to go escaping from the long way and leave us here all alone. Carve out your soul, lay it on the altar and leave us here all alone. Or maybe it was this instrumental break. One of the instrumental breaks got me, where I was just like, all right, man, this is something. The river is running violence, a way to catch our breath. Rising from the mercury, we will climb to bestow our trust. Take away the anchor, amplify the mystery, inhale the earth and wind, map out the plans to our test. You know, I'll be honest, as I read through this, I'm not 100% sure how it's about the hero's heart. But sure, you know, I think it's fine. What I do like about the song is that some of the writing lyrically gives me a very, like, maybe a hero's notion. It sort of makes me feel like there's some sort of epic adventure going on here. I think lyrically it's fine. I'll give it a thumb up. Why not? I think as far as the instrumentation and vocals go, I like the vocal style. I think there were some good, like, heavy vocals. I'm not always the biggest fan of heavy vocals, especially if there's nothing. There's also not melodic vocals to go along with it. You get a little bit of that kind of in the middle-ish section of the song. So that kind of saved it for me a little bit, where I was like, okay, like that middle section, I think coming off of that first instrumental break, I want to say kind of the bridge with Brent Hinds, I want to say, was the part where I was like, okay, like this is really enjoyable for me. So yeah, I do like kind of the mixture of those two vocal styles, but I thought overall it was fine. It was nice and heavy. The instrumentation also, I just got to say, that drummer, probably tired as hell after recording this, or if they play it live, probably tired as hell. I mean, that guy was going hard on those drums. Guitar work as well. There was a fever pitch in a lot of these sections, but what I really liked was when the instrumentation kind of came together in a very cohesive, fun to listen to groove. Again, it was kind of the instrumental breaks that felt all over the place, with a lot of really fast playing that didn't quite, I think, sync up in a way that was kind of more jammable for me, if that makes sense. And I can already read the comments now, like, not everything has to be jammable and groovy and whatever else. I get that, which is why I think I still liked a lot of the song. Again, I can recognize the talent behind playing at such a fever pitch, that guitar, the drums. I mean, I can definitely respect that and appreciate it, and even jam out to it a little bit. But I think that instrumental section, that instrumental break, I think almost lost me, to the point where I was like, ooh, maybe this is a miss from Mastodon. But they gave me enough, I think, throughout the song that I would come back to this one for sure. So all that said, I think instrumentally, vocally, there's a lot of skill on display here. Maybe not the most catchy or, again, groovy or rhythmic or fun song to listen to, but again, a lot of skill on display. I think it's fine. A thumb up from me, instrumentally and vocally. As far as replay value goes, again, not my favorite Mastodon song. I prefer songs that I think are a little bit more be coherent and cohesive for people like me, your average, listener. But with that said, I mean, I think I'm going to come back and listen to it again. Honestly, I really do like just about everything I've heard from Mastodon, so I think this has a place on my playlist somewhere. Just don't know if I listen to it all the time, or I skip over that instrumental break. We'll see. I'll give it a thumb up for replay value. Overall, it's a good song. I will say, overall, it is a good song. Just not my favorite from them. But yeah, thank you so much for the person who requested this one. As always, if you enjoyed the music, go support the artists. Go listen to them wherever you can. And if you enjoyed what you saw here on the channel today, consider supporting the channel. Like and subscribe and comment. The normal stuff you do on YouTube. You can even check the description to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, or Instagram. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.